Jeez. Did I not turn the mic on? I am so sorry, guys. Technology and me, we are still catching up. Listen, can you hear me now? That's very good. We're streaming from YouTube, so there will be a slight delay in communication. I know it's not the most convenient, but these private streams, they are surprisingly well encrypted. It's the best way to keep this information safe. Anyway, my name is Dr. David Pimblewood, but you can just call me David, though. I'm a researcher in Dutch history and religious studies. I am working on a project about funeral practices in Europe, and I started here in Amsterdam. Now, out of curiosity, have you ever been to Amsterdam? I hear one yes? That's wonderful. So I suppose you did see. This is, by the way, the church we're going to. It's called the Posttornkerk. Where are you from, guys? Scotland, all of you. That's really cool. I love Scotland. I think Scotland is beautiful. Well, you know my name, of course. I'm David Pimblewood. I'd like to know who I'm working with tonight. What are your names? Katie and Michael. It's just the two of you tonight? Oh, Ian. Hello there, Ian. Nice to meet you. Alright, well, nice to meet you, all of you. Let me tell you what we're doing. I started looking in the city archives, and I found mentions of a catacombs here beneath the Poststone Church. Now, that's just crazy. I mean, I didn't even know there was a catacombs here in the Netherlands. I called up the church, and they straight up told me to stop looking. Now, I don't know about you guys, but to me that sounds like something very shifty is going on. This is the church, by the way, from the front. That's just gorgeous. That's beautiful. Right. Let me check for a moment. I need to know. Does this open? Nah, I was afraid it was gonna be locked. Oh, there's another one. Let me try this one too. Nope, that's a shame. Anyway, I did some more digging, and I found the diary of Johan Arends. He apparently was the last crypt keeper of the catacombs. Now, this diary, it's very hard to read. It took me a week only to decipher a couple of pages. He speaks in riddles and goes off in nonsense constantly. Now, either this man was plain mad, or he didn't want anyone else to know about what he was doing. We might be going to do something that's not entirely legal, just a heads up. And I will be honest with you, I'm a bit nervous about doing it. We're going to break into this church, and I'm going to need an extra set of eyes down there. That's going to be you. If this man is as careful in his writing, just imagine what his personal sanctum will be like. This man, he hid a collection of strange objects beneath this church, and I bet we're going to learn a lot from it. Have you ever heard of the occult? That's very good. That's very good. So, at least I know you've got some experience in this field, some expertise. That's great. Because these artifacts and trinkets he hid, they were apparently filled with dark magic and other types of witchcraft and sorcery, all quite foul. The entrance, by the way, should be just around this corner. We're very close right now. I've got to be very careful. Doesn't look like the street's busy. That's good. Should probably keep my voice down right now. Yeah, don't want anyone to think I look suspicious. Maybe I should say. Maybe I shouldn't have. Maybe I should just be quiet. Alright. Like I told you, a bit nervous, but it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be all right. Here we go. This is the back of the church. We're not going to use this entrance, though. There's an entrance just around the corner here. I've checked on the schedules, and if everything's fine, no one should be inside. So we should be safe. Let me check, there's no one here. Oh, hello there. Nothing going on. Very well. Good, good, they're gone. Okay. Here we go. Now, I came prepared for this. I bought a very nice little toolkit from Wish, and I tried it first out on my bathroom door. I watched a little tutorial on YouTube, and it worked. So let's just hope it's gonna work again, because otherwise this will all have been for nothing. Oh, we gotta climb up these walls. Maybe we can break into one of the ones. Anyway, that's not a problem for now. Okay. Here we go. This is my little kit. See? Told you. We got so many of these. I think I know which ones I need, though. Alright. Here we go. Let's put this back. I'm not actually sure. Maybe I should take another one. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Gonna need a bit of concentration here. No one's there. No one's there. No one's will see us. We'll be all fine. Okay. Give me a second, guys. It's gonna be fine. Never done this before. Well, not with these stakes, at least. Is it working? Come on, get in. Get in. Yes. Okay. I can feel something. Okay, this. Yeah, I think I got it. I think I got it. Right. Here we go. And we're inside the church. Okay, that's step one down. Whew. That's a big relief. So, have you ever done such a thing before? Breaking into a church? 'Cause Jesus, that was quite some excitement. Okay. Look at this. Look at this. That's gorgeous. You can still hear me, right? Yes, yes, very good. Wonderful. Okay. We're inside. I actually know where we have to go. I was here a couple days ago. There was a wedding. Funny thing, actually. Nobody really questions your presence at a wedding, even if you don't have an invitation, as long as you are just wearing a suit and pretend to play the part. It's quite funny. Ooh, to what family does this one belong? I don't know. Okay. Anyway. Here we go. Where's this door? I think I know. Yes, definitely certain. It's right. It's right around the corner here. This is the door. This is the door to the catacombs. I've studied the maps. And oh Jesus. Okay. Nothing's going on. It's just, someone's into taxidermy. That's fine. We all have our hobbies. I wonder if the priest did it. Probably not. He probably just bought it off some auction or, I don't know, some sort of thrift shop. Where do you get, those kind of animals anyway? Alright. The door's locked. I got just the thing. I think I brought a crowbar, I'm pretty sure. As long as I did not forget it. I hope I did not forget that crowbar. It's weird, we're gonna need it. Nope. I mean, I don't know exactly where you are, but okay, anyway. Here we go. Let's see if we can crack this open. Come on. Come on, door. Yes. Jesus, these doors are tough. Okay, I think I lost you there for a second, but we're inside. I've opened the door and we're descending into the catacombs now. Oh, the air is actually quite dense in here. And it doesn't smell too nice. It's like moist. Moist and... I don't know. Fungus. Alright then. These walls must be really old. And this is quite a modern church. I wonder if these catacombs were here before this place was built. Alright then. That's the door. And we're inside. That's good. That's good. This is not what I expected, but that's good. What's over this? What's this? Oh, yuck. Oh, those are rats. Oh, that's disgusting. I do not like rats. Okay, there's a bit of a mess down here. There's a cross. Display cases. There's a skeleton. I think they must have been trying to build some sort of exhibition down here. They were definitely planning something. I don't know why though. This is... Oh, the electricity's even working. That's great. What's this over here? What's it say? Audio tour. I wonder what this will do. Is it working? Oh wow. Oh, this is really cool, guys. Okay, you know what? Just listen to this. I will go around the room and I will show you the things in here because there's quite some stuff in here.
It's hard to estimate how many corpses have been laid here to rest since the opening of the church around 150 years ago. No more bodies were buried in the catacombs after all the entrances were blocked with brick walls during a hectic night in January 1937. With the opening of the catacombs, we try to shed light on the biggest mystery surrounding this place. What was the reason for abruptly closing all its entrances, and what happened to its inhabitants? The most popular theory for the closing of the catacombs is a devastating rat plague that was said to have its origin in these tunnels. There are descriptions of how hundreds of rats streamed into the church and nearby houses. Supposedly, the origin of this plague was this crypt. While it is popular belief that the catacombs were closed to fight this rat plague, there are some unexplained occurrences that made us wonder if there isn't more behind it. In January 1937, the same month when the catacombs were sealed, two unexplained deaths occurred. The first was the death of the crypt keeper Johan Arends, and the other of Miria de Vries, a nun of the Sisters of Franciscus. She was a teacher in the St. Antonia Girls' School and lived in the small monastery next to the church. While both Johan and Miriam were to be named frequently in letters that were found, after their deaths, they weren't mentioned anywhere, and it almost seems as if the nuns have been silenced and forbidden to write about them.
Can you hear me, guys? Hello? That's good, that's good. I mean, we're quite deep underground, so just making sure we didn't lose connection. Things can get quite unstable down here. Anyway, that was very cool. That was very interesting. Um, so, this is the door we need, but look, the door handle is missing. That's useless. But, my intuition is never right. Now look at this chest. I mean, these things, they shouldn't be that bad, right? Let's see if I can get this open. There we go. Just what I thought. There's a lot of junk in here. And there we go. Just what I need. I told you, my intuition never fails me. Okay, let's get this door open. Alright, that's weird. Cool, but weird. This must be very old. Let's see. It's locked. Can't get that open. Let me get my crowbar though. Just a second. Did I? Oh, I did just. I'll just. Okay, my back's on. That's weird. Maybe I forgot it upstairs. And okay, never mind. We'll find another way in. Let me think. Okay, there's this big knocker. With not a very pleasant face, but it's pretty enough. Let's just try it, shall we? Alright, the doors are opened. Not scary at all. Oh wow, all the candles just lit up all at once. That mechanism must be over what? 80, 90 years old? And it's still working. That's very fascinating. Alright, there's a lot of stuff in here. So what I'm going to do is I am going to go around this room, and if you see anything that, sparks your interest, just let me know and we'll get right back to it. This is so cool. Okay. So first there's this thing over here. There's a piano. Let me turn on my light, by the way. Just give me a second. There we go. Now you can see. All right. So this is a piano. You can even see me, guys, in a little mirror. Hey, can you see me? I'm not sure actually. it's quite bright because of my lamp. Anyway, there's a skull on top. There's a padlock over here, but I don't have a key for that. This is very interesting. Look at this. Looks to be some sort of altar. Yes. It is a scroll, actually. I can take a look at it. Wait. It says, watch your steps. Very interesting. Watch your steps. I wonder. Let's see. Well, there's this beautiful carpet on the floor, but the coffin. Not sure. You know. No. No, it's bolted down. Can't get it to open. It's quite stuck, actually. This one, you mean? Let's see. No, it can't be lifted. Can't be twisted. Can't be turned. It's stuck. But this thing. Watch your steps. I mean, that must have some significance. My feet, like I told you. Oh, I saw it too. Look at that, one of them lit up. Oh, another one. Could be. Could be a...
There are symbols on the carpet.
That's weird. Alright. Let me see, there are actually, so there are these white markings
on the carpet. I think that's what you were talking about. Yes, yes, they do look kind of egg-shaped. I can see what. Yes. I can start from the beginning. So this is the first one. And the first light lit up. Look at that. Another one. Another one. Another one. Another one. And the last one. Ah, super cool. That's so interesting. But I think 2 of them lit up earlier. I can try for you, kneeling at the altar right now. No. Nothing seems to happen. Well, that doesn't make sense. Like I told you, the 2. Right, I think I will just step on them again. Maybe each symbol is connected to one of the lights on top of the altar. Alright then. I'm stepping on the first symbol. I'm stepping on the second symbol. Stepping on the third symbol. Stepping on the fourth symbol. Stepping on the fifth symbol. And stepping on the last symbol. Yes, I can actually. Sure. Let me know which ones. Number 1. Number 5, 2 lit up. Alright. That happened earlier. We're on to something. Last one. Alright. That works. Third one. That's 1, 2, 3. Push. Second symbol. Alright, one more. Something's definitely. Something. Oh, Jesus. Oh, look at that. Let's do that. Yeah, let's go. Very interesting. This is a job well done, by the way, guys. That's great. I would have taken so long to figure this out. Yes. I mean, there's a little pedestal there, so it should fit. Oh, lights turned on. I think I heard something dropping down here. Ah, yeah, look at this. That's the key. It's probably the key that belongs to this padlock. Just wait, let me get my hands free for a second. Give me a moment. Okay, take these off. Not gonna need them there. Alright. And it's open. Okay, let's take a look at this. Right. Alright, that's definitely harmonium. Okay, look at these buttons. There we go. There's this cloth. Let's get rid of it. Not gonna need that. Okay. Now let's... Yes. No, they're just discolored. No symbols. No, they're missing nameplates, but I don't think they're very significant. It's just old. Yes, I will be. Just give me a second. I gotta get my hands free again in that case. Alright, here we go. So, I'm doing it now. 1, 2, 3. No, nothing. I did nothing. The Bible? I'm not sure. I think it just is just two images in the books depicting saints, but nothing significant. I'm afraid there's nothing here but music, at least, or notes, or anything like that. I wonder. I mean, he locked this harmonium up quite well. The cloth. Oh, look at this. Did you see this? Right. Yes. I'll do that. That might work, actually. Okay, let's see. This is... From left to right, I can try. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That didn't do anything. But I can try pressing them all at the same time, actually. Maybe that will work. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let me see. Oh. Now I'm not quite sure what happened right there, but That was weird. Alright, alright. Let's see. This opened up. This hatch. What have we got here? A cross and a picture. Right. Right, yes, yes. Let me see this. This should work. It's number one. Oh, I did hang that quite poorly, to be honest. There we go. That's better. It's got quite dark in here all of a sudden. Piano opened up. Look at this. There's a door behind it. This is a passageway. Let me see if I can get in. There's a whole room behind the piano, guys. Oh wow. Oh, look at this. Oh, there's so much stuff here. I think that's an Asian mask. That's really cool. Haven't seen one of those in a long time. Let me see. Okay. You know what? What I'm going to do again is I am going to go around. I'm going to go around the room again. If you see anything that will spark your interest, let me know and we'll get back to it. Just like this previous one, there's a lot of stuff in here. This one is packed. Look at this. Statue's little monk statue here. Oh, look at this painting. This looks like a demon is giving away like tiny idols or I don't know. Two people. There's an empty. There's a box. Door. This is a desk. There's a tape recorder on top of it. It's got all these pages. Now look at this. Next to this phone, there's a date. It says 1933. Another box. There's a little barrel over there. Diving helmet. There's a lot of stuff in here. Here's another date, by the way. October 1937. Spinning wheels, pots and pans. Oh, this is interesting. Look at this hat. That's so cool. And that's it again. That's the room. I think we can open that desk first. These dates, we've seen those before. Right over here. And there's one more over here as well. Could be. Let's see what this says. Yes, I'll try it for you immediately. It probably holds some very important information.
Today, Maria came to me with a strange doll. She seemed disturbed and somewhat sick, but she didn't want to tell me more about it. Let's see what I could find about this doll. I started to better document my collection. The objects that I destroyed, I marked with an X.
That's very interesting. He must have been keeping some sort of audio diary. I wonder if there's more tapes around. I can hear something. Alright. Jesus. Okay. Oh! Fuck! Alright, I hope these are not rats, because I don't like rats. Okay. Let's take a look at this. It goes in quite deep. Okay, I am going to see if I can find anything in there. Okay, I will put my camera right over here so I won't get damaged. And you can keep an eye out for me. If you see one of those creepy crawlies coming my way, just let me know, please, because I really don't like them. Alright, let me see. Okay. Alright then. Wish me good luck. Here we go. Oh, it's ghosting. This is very tight in here, actually. I was supposed to say if you fit it all. Okay, let me see. Oh, I don't think this goes up actually. It's quite far up. I think I can feel something. Wait. Oh God, can I reach it? Let me try. Let me try. I think I got it. I think I got it. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Okay, something fell above me. Something fell above me. Felt very hairy. Felt very hairy. Oh, never mind. Okay, no, never mind. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. Yes, it was nice. Alright. Got it. Hey. Let me see what this is. Yeah. Strong rats. Those rats must be pretty big. Okay. Don't like that. Let's see what we've got inside of here. Let me free my hands again. Okay, take a look at this. Looks like some sort of sack. See, there's something inside. Okay, here we go. Okay, that was very weird. I thought I can hear it. I thought the door was moved. Anyway, let's see what this key says. It says desk. Okay. Sorry, I've been taken aback by this door. Okay, let's see if we can find a place to put this key. Let's check down here. These two drawers, they're all sealed up, but there's another tape over here. Okay. Look at this. Slates, even more of them. Okay. Let me put them all down. Let me get the camera so we'll get a better view again. There you go. What'd you say? Come again? Yes, I will do that now. Let's see what he's got to say. Oh, that's alright, that's good. Let's just fit here, there we go. Okay.
Maria came back and revealed to me that she's pregnant. But she doesn't understand, and she insists to have resisted any temptation. Her belly seemed to grow rapidly. I saw her just a few days ago when she seemed perfectly normal. She's terrified and claims that some evil energy is coming from this doll. I decided that it's too dangerous to keep the doll here. I removed it from its box and locked it away, deeper in the catacombs.
Oh. That's not scary at all. Okay. More types, slates, I mean. Right, let's get this. There we go. Let's get it out of the way so I can put him down for you. Alright, here we go. Alright then, so new dates. April 1934, 1936, August 1937, and 1938. Well, we've seen these slates before, like, I've seen one over here, 1933, and October 1937, but I think I've seen these. Okay, so look at this. This phone, this object over there, that's a woodworker's clock. Now, right over here, woodworker's clock. And there's a date down here, which is October 1937, which is the exact slate that's in here. So I am guessing that this man, this Johan Arends, was very meticulous in labeling his items. Maybe for some reason he didn't have the time to put all of these. January. Yes. Alright, so there's a doll of disease. There's a doll of disease from April 1938. East Asian Mask from 1931. Hand of a Thief, April 1935. And then here's a Spoon and Fork, January 1935. That's the exact date on the slate. Yes. I haven't actually seen a spoon and fork around here. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. I think I have an idea. Have you got all these dates written down? Because I thought I heard you writing them down. Yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to find I'm going to name all of the objects in the wall. If you can connect these to the dates you have, maybe we can try to place them all quite quickly. How's that sound? Alright. So there's the Doll of Disease from April 1938. See if you can connect that. There's the Southeast Asian Mask, March 1931. Hand of a Thief, April 1934. Then there's the Diving Helmets, May 1935. Spoon and Fork, January 1935. Chair of Death, August 1937. There's a spinning wheel over here from February 1936, and there's a monk statue from March 1933. (1938). Let me double check. There's April 1938, which was the Doll of Disease, and yeah, I think that's the only one. So April 1938 was Doll of Disease. Right, so tell me which date you want to start with, and we'll see if we can find it around this room. The doll. Didn't Johan say something interesting about that doll? Hmm. Oh, actually, you're quite right. Yeah, my bad. It is empty, but it does have a slate right holder right here. Yes, it fits. Yeah, that's nothing, and I didn't actually think there was going to be anything else. I mean, I know your Adam's got some great mechanisms out here, but I don't think it's magic. Oh no, we've played that one actually. That was the first time we played. I put it there. My bad. Put it back here. That's good. (1936). A spinning wheel. February. I've got a 1936 right here. Yes. Alright. It does actually. Let me see. And yes, it fits. Okay, that's perfect. Let's see what else there is. Next date, guys. Yes. Yes, you're right, actually. This one, correct? This must be what he's talking about. Hand of a Thief is April 1934. Let me see. And we do have one, actually. April 1934. Right, that's another one. Let me see. Next one, guys. Diving helmets. Chair, what was the chair again? There was... Yes. Chair of Death, received in August 1937. Right, will do. Alright, awesome. That's another one. So, my left. I can see for you. Let's take a look. Oh, that's quite heavy. That's quite heavy. Okay. Hey. I think that's the spoon and fork we're looking for. Right. Jesus. January 5, and then it should fit right over here. Okay, that's good. That's perfect. Let's see. I think that's a bit of an insult to this poor monk. A candelabra. There wasn't a candelabra, but if I recall correctly, here there was a monk statue. It's 1933. March 1933. I've got a march. I've got just a march. Yeah. Let me see. It fits as well. Oh, something's happening. Alright, let's see. I'm on it. Here we go. This one gone.
I can't believe what just happened. Maria gave birth after only 5 weeks. She came to me for help, but I couldn't save her. I managed to save the child. Oh, my dear Mary. I don't know what is happening. This is not a normal human child.
Something's happening. I think I could hear something.
I was mortified in the darkness.
What did I find? Oh, I can hear rats. I think I heard something from behind here. Let's see. There's a light shining. Alright. There's a light shining. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, this opened up. This whole thing opened up. This wasn't here before. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, look at this. Let's go somewhere. Let's go somewhere. Oh, that's another room. This must be so old. The air is so freaking dense in this room. Look at this door. Look at this door. Is this the same? I bet that's the same door. Oh, look at this mousetrap. Thing must have been. Okay, that went well. Let's get out of the way. Don't have any accidents happening. Right. Suspicions have been confirmed. Okay. Like I told you, this is very old. There's a lot of things in this room, but it's a bit more empty than the other one. It's not as stacked as the other one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around the room again. If you see anything interesting, just let me know, and I will go back to it. Okay. There's some writing. Yes, I am looking at it. It says, my soul is sacred, my heart is pure, no evil can corrupt me. I think I've read about this in Johan's journal. Yes, what did he say? He used this prayer to protect himself from evil and darkness and temptation. He said that it would ward off evil. And he kept it quite close to his heart. He must have been terrified maybe he was the one to write this on the wall. I wonder what happens in here. Okay, let's go. There's a little bottle over here. Um, this is quite strange. It seems to be some sort of... Yeah, I will go around the rest of the room first. Let's get a good understanding of what's in here before we do anything. But we'll get back to it. So there's a strange symbol over here. And there's a wall of skulls, little gargoyles. Hello there, friend. I wonder if this one's real. Looks like it, but I really hope not. Oh, look at this. There's faces on the wall, candles underneath them. That's interesting. There's another one of these. Maybe that's his friend. There's social distancing. And look at this. Right in the center of the room, there's this giant cross, and it's all boarded up. It's the centerpiece of the room. There's this padlock over here. Seems to be a whole weight mechanism attached to it. That's interesting. Yeah, that must be significant. Let's see what this says. All right. Let's get into the light so you can read it as well. Right, it says, "The face is the window to the soul. No soul is free of sin." And then it displays 4 sins: anger, sloth, envy, greed. There's this picture of a candle next to it. And there's a divider. And another picture of a candle. Now it says lust, gluttony, pride. Alright, that's interesting. Right. The face is the window to the soul. That's what it says. That's just what I was thinking. Smart thinking. Oh, look at this one. There's something written underneath this one. It says envy on this one, but all the other ones are faded out. Oh, there's this candle dimmer here. Right, but in order... I guess we do got to figure out which one is sloth. And what I want, lust, gluttony, and pride, because the texts are all faded out. Okay. I will go to them by one. Just let me know what you think. This one over here. He looks nasty. I guess so. Alright, let's go to the next one then. The rage is not a sin, I suppose, but anger is one, yeah. He looks rather sleepy, doesn't he? Yeah, I bet so. So this one's envy, and this is the last one. What are you doing? One more time, please. Yes. Like this, you mean, right? This. I definitely used to be writing over here, but it's you can't distinguish it anymore. Oh, actually, you might be right. All right. Number 5. Number 1, 4, and 5. I will try for you. Let's see. Here we go. 1, 4, 5. Ooh. What's happening? Oh. Oh, that fell open. That fell open. Look at this. Look at this. That's the key indeed. Guess where this goes? Right, I think so too. Oh. The cross had spoken up. Look at this. There's spark coming from the cross. Let's remove this. Okay, let's see if we can open it. Right, okay. It opened. Let's get these stains out of the way. I wonder what's in here. Maybe it's another doorway. I have to hope we don't have to go even deeper. Let's see. Ah. Oh no. Oh.
Thank you very much, you foolish mortals.
Oh god, look at that thing. Oh, that's one creepy doll. Yeah, he must have been very superstitious. Or I don't know. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. There's definitely something. I can hear something. It sounds like something scrolling behind these walls. Right. I see what's in here. Let's put it here. There you go. Don't run away. That's a coffin. What do you think? Should I open it? There we go. Let's do it. Alright, this one opened at least, the other one didn't. It's empty though. I mean, why would it be empty? That's so weird.
Make him go inside the coffin.
I guess it's worth a try. Alright, okay, listen, I'll just do it, but nothing's happening within like 15 seconds of getting out of there. I mean, I'm not claustrophobic, but I mean, getting in a coffin, that's, that's a bit extreme. Do you think so? Okay, here we go then. Wish me luck. Alright. I'm inside the coffin. That's nothing's happening, but so quite deep. Let me start counting. 1, 2, 3.
Well done, you fool. Were it not for your intellect and your friend's enthusiasm, I would have been trapped in that tomb for an eternity. But now I am free. And for that, you have my thanks. Still, it has been so long since I have feasted on a soul. I think I'll savor this moment and devour your friend's soul slowly and painfully while you watch. Unless, well, you got him into this position. Perhaps I might allow for you to get him out. What's one soul trapped down here when there are billions of souls out there? You see, names are like keys to the soul. If one of you gives me your name, you will bind me to you. All I need is a name, given willingly. Will you free your poor innocent friend? What do you say? Yes! Excellent! Lori, we are now bound. Now I may be a demon, but I'll keep my word. Your friend is free to go. His soul is safe, although I do wonder how his flesh tastes.
Jesus. Oh, this thing won't open. I really wish I had my bag with me in here. Right now, I don't know if you can hear me, but if you can, listen. This is not a good situation. If you can, oh, fuck, if you can, oh Jesus, I need to relax. Okay, if you can, call up the church for me. Tell me what I did. Just alarm the authorities. I'm ready to deal with the consequences. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. We'll be fine. I'll be fine. Fuck. I did not want this to happen at all. I thought it was just going to be some sort of... Can you hear me? Anyone, please? This isn't fun. You can hear me. That's good. What happened? Get out of the coffin. This coffin is... That sounds very weird. Alright, this thing is opening. Oh god. Okay, that's good. That's good at least. Tell me. I need to know. I can hear it. Okay. Let's get this thing away. I don't want to see this thing ever again. That might have been the worst experience of my life. You said you gave your name? Fuck! Jesus, I can hear things. Things are closing all around me.
Hide yourself. Please hide. It is coming to get you. Hide. Please hide. It is coming to get the doll. Hide yourself and hide the doll with you.
Okay. I'm not getting back in that coffin. I can hear. Shh. Everyone, shh. Be quiet. No, I can hear something. It's behind the walls. This thing is behind the walls. It's behind the walls. I don't think I'm alone in here. Oh fuck! I think it saw me. I think it saw me. It's getting very quiet in here. I'm gonna check it out. Okay. I think it's gone. Oh fuck. It's very close. It's leaving. Okay, it's gone. That thing. What was that thing? What the fuck was that thing? Fuck. Oh, Jesus, and it left a smell behind. Oh, that's so bad. Fuck. No. Okay, I think I've seen this before. Listen, well, not in real life, in books. Okay, before I went on to study, before I started my religious studies, I actually did a simpler version called just, Bibles. I did Bible study. Okay, I did Bible study, and well, they kicked me out. They kicked me out of the education because they called me too acquisitive and annoying, and I was very interested in one particular subject. Demons. Now, I think I've seen a picture of this thing before. If we can find a... I don't know, there's a ritual that can banish this thing. I never thought this was fucking real. Okay, just... Oh, fuck. Oh, that thing opens. Fuck. I see, let's turn my lights on again. I think things... Wait, here we go. What's this? Amsterdam canal water. Cleansed canal water. Ready for blessing. Okay, I see. There's the big book. There's more in here though. It's a chest. Look at the symbol. I've definitely seen that symbol before. Okay. Let's open this book. Let's see what's in there. Maria, that was the name. That was the name of the nun who works here. She disappeared together with Johan Arendt back in 1937. We don't know what happened to her. There was a copy of her death certificate in the city archives, but it didn't, it didn't name burial date or place. That's weird. Let's see. Demonum exorcismos. Rituals to face hell. Let me read this book. Okay. Requirements for an exorcism. Rosaries. A necklace for everyone. Demon's vessel. The object that the demon was trapped in. Chalk from human bone. Locked away in a small chest. Demonic seal. Pick the symbol of the demon that you are facing. Bottle of holy water. There's a special place to bless water. Object of a pure soul. Buried together with an innocent soul. And then it goes on to name many of these demons. I think we should take a look at this later on. Let's figure out this chest, right? You said we saw this before, right? Right. I can actually. No, I think the thing is gone. I can't hear it anymore. I think it walked away. Let's see. Oh wow.
these three scrolls they lit up as they placed the chest pedestal. Take a look at this. Yes, this one says 1873. This one over here, there's some sort of cross, some sort of symbol right here. And here it says 1906. 1906. Right. At them. Right. Can anyone calculate this for me? 3779. Alright. It is a numbered lock actually. Let's see if we can open it. 3, 7, 7, 9. Come on, open up. Yes, it opened up, guys. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what's in this chest. Right. That must be the bone choke. That's the choke from a human bone. Alright, so we got the bone choke. I see. Yes. Then there's this bottle of canal water. It says we need to bless it. Rosaries we need as well. Where do you think we can find rosaries? I don't know. This place is pretty big and rosaries are quite small. Let's focus on this for now. The days. I think you're mentioning the monks that you... Ah, yes. Yes, you're right. Look at this. Ah, that is a rosary. Okay. Awesome. My God, you're sharp. You're very sharp. That's good. That's good. We need that. We need that. Okay. I'll remember this moment for the rest of my life. Alright, but... Alright, so let me know what you want to focus on. There's a bottle of holy water. There's an object of a pure soul. Oh, by the way, this actually... Let me see. These wooden slates. Door, it's locked. That's a shame, but... These wooden boards, they were placed in the final resting place of a person. So, this one must have been used for Maria, but... I think they forgot to place it, or maybe Johan just didn't have time. It should be placed at Maria's final resting place. What if she is buried nearby? Oh, coffee. Yeah. Talking about this coffin. We can have a look. That's true. I wonder where were these things placed? This is all the old wee Jesus. I think they have very designated places. We need to look for something where we can fit this thing in. Wait. Right. All right. Oh my God. This must be it. This is it. That's the object of a pure soul. An innocent soul. Alright. Let's get back. I remember. Look at this. These two. They're identical. They're identical. Okay, that's what we got. So we have rosaries. I think the demon's vessel must have been the doll. Which means we have the choke of human bone. Okay, let's take a look. Let's take a look at the demonic seal, right? Let's see. Okay, so there's a lot of demons out here. If you think you know which one we're dealing with, let me know. I'm going to read them all out loud. Because look at these seals. They're like images and there's seals next to them. Alright, so each seal belongs to a certain demon. And we need to have the right one or else this ritual will miserably fail, most likely. So let's do this. Alright. Chimera beasts. Wait. Yes. Actually, never. My grandmother always said it's bad luck to start at the beginning of the alphabet, so let's start at the second page. Farmers of fields. Parasitic creature that feasts on human flesh. Seers of darkness. Stares directly into the souls of men. Sees their darkest secrets. Jailer of the innocent. Trap and consume souls, accompanied by plagues and swarms of rats. Harvesters of souls. Come to... Really, I think so. Alright. Draw this symbol down for me so we won't forget it. It's an upside down triangle, I suppose. With a striped bit. Alright. Let me know when you've drawn it. Alright. Alright, that's good. So that means, so we've got the rosaries, demon's vessel, troll from human bone, demonic seal. We have the object of a pure soul. All we're missing is this bottle of holy water. We've got to cleanse this water somehow. This is... Yes. I don't think how would we even be able to use the water if we throw it on the statue? I mean, I like your way of thinking. I don't think it'll work though. I'm thinking though, haven't we seen a bottle before somewhere? Right? Yes. Yes. Let's go there. This one used to be the bottle. Right. I know it shouldn't be laughing, it's a very serious matter, but God, I think nerves and stress brings out the best above in us all. Okay, let's just use this. Here we go. All right. Now, listen. I know this. I know how to bless. We need a prayer to bless this holy water. Does anyone know any prayers? Alright, let's try this one then. My soul is sacred, my heart is pure. No evil can corrupt me. Didn't work. I think it's because Johan used this one to protect himself from evil and darkness. Have we got another one? Have we got another prayer? Just anything will do, I suppose. Do we have someone who ever went to church before? God bless. All right, let's just try it. God bless you, holy water. God bless you, holy water. Oh, I think yes. I never thought that would work. Okay. Alright, the bottle is filling up. Alright, let's get this. I guess this place was so tainted by this darkness that it must just feel relief to hear even a bit of goodness. Alright. Okay. Now let's see. We have the rosaries. We have the demon's vessel. We have the choke from human bone. We have a demonic seal. We have the bottle of holy water, and we have an object of a pure soul. I think that means we are ready. We are ready to go. Okay. Now, let me think. Like I told before, I know how to do this. I did. Oh, Jesus! I could hear something. But there is a special ritual, and you need a special verse, a special prayer you can use to summon the demon. I think I remember it. Let's just collect all of this. Let's kill it. I don't think God bless will work for this. We're trying to summon a demon. All right. Here we go. Is this all of it? All right. That must be all. Let's be our investigators. Let's do this. Oh, look at this. It's just opened. Oh, that's crazy. I'm not sure if I should go in, but let's just do it. Oh, this. Right. Oh, wow. Okay, let's go in. Let's see. Oh, look. The demon must have been using this as a gateway between hell and this church. This is incredible. Okay, on the floor there's this giant seal. Oh, look, there is Johan's name. Johan must have used it to trap the demon, but look at that seal in the middle. That's all wrong. That's not the seal. And that's why the demon, only got trapped in here and not banished. I will remove this quickly. Get your notes, I knew you dropped the seal down. We're going to try it again. Listen. Okay. Bone choke. Yes. First. All right. Try. Okay. What's next?
I think I know what you mean. Alright. Alright, so that's the seal. Alright. Let's remove Johan's name. We need the name. Listen, you said you gave a name to this thing, right, to this beast. What name did you give up? Rory or Lori? R-O-L. Alright. One more time. L. E. Alright, got that one. Okay. That's a little time, alright, so we got to hurry up. Okay, let's place these things. Holy water should get there. I remember this. Should get there. Alright. And okay. Here we go then. Okay. I'm ready for this. I'm going to summon this demon. I'm going to use those words. When I shout now, you will have to chant a very powerful prayer, and it goes like this. The power of light compels you. The power of light compels you. The power of light compels you. You all go on, do it for me. You say now. Okay, I guess I will have to do. Let's just do this ritual then, alright? By God, we're gonna do this. Here we go. Demonum de inferno, externaris viventum, protegnas lumeneo, signa. Can't get this one, not yet, wait.
Alright then. I think we're doing it. Then. Okay, it's here. Demon's here. Nice. Not yet. Alright then. It's playing with us, it's crying with us. It's going to be fine. Alright, no. The power of light compels you. 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 I think we did it. It's gone, I think. It's gone. Oh! Compels you. The power of light compels you. The power of light compels you. The power of light compels you.